So the Sri Lankans make their way out to the middle to begin day 3. After an eventful day 2, they ended up batting 3 overs late in the day's play. They've got a 36-run lead over the West Indies, but they lost their opening wicket. And they start the day's play 8 for 1. Oh, good shot. That one from Fernando pulled away. First short ball, just 3 balls into the day. He's been able to take it on. It won't go to the boundary, but they're going to turn and come back for 4 runs. Well run there. Edged. Oh, and falls short. Just shy of the man at fourth slip. Would have been a real opportunity for the West Indies early to get a couple of early breakthroughs, but not to be. Now Mendes tucking it away. We've seen the short ones haven't quite worked so far throughout this test. Really got to pitch it up if you want to grab that outside edge. Spinner's really been the most effective. Warrican has been the most effective of those. He's got 4 wickets so far. Took those all in the first innings. So they come back and they'll get 3 more here. All nicely done. 4 more pulled away, is it? No, it's not. Dude, the outfield's a bit slow. Especially at some of these times. They'll come back for 4 just. So it ended up being 4, even though it didn't quite reach the boundary rope. Now through the offside. Again, really slow in the outfield. These guys have had to work hard for their runs so far today. Their run rate is about 4 and over. As we see Fernando with a quality shot over the top. This partnership now very good. It's worth about 70-odd runs as we see that outside edge come off the bat of Mendes. And they've pushed this lead up to over 100 at the moment. It's now 106. And that is a cracking shot down the ground. Is it all the way? One bounce into the fence for 4. So after losing their first wicket late last night, the Sri Lankans have started today really positively. They've got this lead up to 113 with that single. They've started to look really comfortable at the crease. And they're just really damaging right now. You could almost say they're 1 for 126 with that boundary. And they're struggling to find where this next wicket's going to come from, the West Indies. There's been a few opportunities that haven't really eventuated. Now they've found the edge of Fernando. And it is Jason Holder who takes that wicket. The captain. Inside edge to the keeper. Well taken. West Indies get wicket number 2. Fernando departs for 47. 103 for 2. Mendes now in the middle. Oh, there's a run-out opportunity. Oh, and a shout. Looking upstairs here. A couple of quick opportunities for the West Indies. It's very tight. Slow it down. What is it? It's out. There you go. So the West Indies, once again, they're able to turn 1 wicket into 2. Angelo Matthews will depart through a run-out. Now Dinesh Chandimal makes his way out to the middle. After 30 overs, the Sri Lankans 117 for 3. And that beautifully cut away. Beats Braithwaite in the slips. Oh, and again, this time Mendes. If he picks up 3, that'll be 50. It goes to the boundary, and that's what it'll be as well. So a brilliant half-century from Kusal Mendes. 4 fours. And that will bring us to the end of this morning's session. The Sri Lankans 125 for 3, losing 2 late wickets. But for the most part, a pretty handy session to begin the day's play. They didn't lose too many early wickets. And they're in a strong position moving forward now. Real opportunity to build this lead into a 250, 300 plus lead. It's still 7 wickets in the shed and the lead already above 160. Gives them a real opportunity to keep pushing forward. The running between the wickets has been pretty good, other than that one that just was the run out. There's another edge that doesn't quite carry. Again, falling short. Oh, that's a good shot. Down the ground. And 4. Oh, another inside edge, but it's just deflected on the pad. A few lives here, Mendes, and now he's able to cut that away perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. 4 more runs. It's just a good use of the wrist, really, to be able to whip that bat through. Up to 78 now. Now even Dinesh Chandimal getting in on the act. It's their favourite shot of the day right now. He's just cutting that ball away. They're coming back for 3. I'll get there again. Oh, chance. Taken. Quite a bizarre dismissal, this one. As it deflected off the wicketkeeper's gloves. And straight through to the guy at sort of, I don't know, he's sort of a weird 4th slipish area, looking for that thick edge. And in the end, Mendes departs for 78. Warrican finally gets a wicket for the innings. Sri Lankans 4 for 184 after 50 overs. That lead extending as we speak, over 213 right now. Oh, another inside edge onto the pad. They just haven't had a bit of luck go their way today, the West Indies. It's been so many half opportunities that haven't gone into full opportunities, as we see another outside edge in between keeper and slip and go to the boundary for 4. So, unlucky for them, but the Sri Lankans dominating today. Oh, there's 4 more. And that will be 50 for Dinesh Chandimal. Up to 210. The total for the Sri Lankans. And the aggression from Chandimal right now. Real positive stuff. And that will be the end of the second session of play. Another good one from the Sri Lankans. Just the 1 wicket loss. Another 100 runs added to the total. It's a really good partnership with 46 at the moment, this partnership. Still with 6 wickets in the shed. A lead of 250. And still with 2 and a bit days to go in this test match. They get that lead above 300. And really just play this test out over the next couple of days. I'll have 6 or so sessions, I guess, if they do end up declaring tonight to get the West Indians out. But on the flip side of things, obviously the West Indies would have opportunity to chase that down if they bat well enough. At the moment, it's all eyes on the Sri Lankans and their aggressive nature at the crease. 4 more over cover. Nothing stopping them right now. Oh, and another half opportunity. No one under the nose, but it was an inside edge onto the pad that did balloon in the air, and now De Silva finds the boundary again, going behind everyone this time. And look at that, that's nice. Oh, mid-wicket. No boundaries safe right now from these two. They're finding gaps with ease. That's a beautiful drive through the air. Now De Silva with the gap looks to pick up a couple more. If it finds the boundary, it'll be 50. And that's what it is for Dhananya De Silva. 50 runs, 6 fours in that half century. The partnership continuing to build, and the lead of Sri Lanka continuing to build. It's above 300 now. Lead 315, and they're still 4 down. As Chandimal is closing in on that century. Currently, what is he on? He's on 88. And an outside edge finds the boundary again. So the luck continuing to go the way of the Sri Lankans as we see the new ball now taken. Edged. Gone. And it's a no ball. Oh my goodness. So they finally get that wicket with the new ball. Now it is a wicket. I was going to say then it was a no ball, but a couple of deliveries later, Kemar Roach able to get that wicket that they were so desperate for with this new ball. Just trying to punch that off the back foot. Shot really wasn't on. In the end, it's Dhananjana Silva out for 63. Sri Lanka 303 for 5. Dikwela out there with Chandimal on 97 at the moment. Now he's on 99. He's at the non-striker's end right now. He has moved to 99. Couple more runs there for the onside. Now on 99, gets the outside edge. It's going to go away. It'll be enough to bring up the 100. And it won't quite reach the boundary ropes. It'll just be 3, but it will be 100 runs for Chandimal. Just the 10 boundaries throughout. So a slow but tough going innings. And he has delivered for the Sri Lankans in a time of need. Their lead pushing 350 right now. Oh, they want the run there. They don't want the run, but in the end they'll get home. So they've only lost that 1 wicket with this new ball, and Dikwela with a real opportunity as well for the Sri Lankans. They just keep pressing this total forward. What is it? 360 the lead. Lots of work for the West Indians to do, both with ball and then with bat. Oh, shout! And given, I'm assuming, not sure what it was for. In the end, the wicket's been given as caught, but I don't think there was actually any bat involved. And we didn't see a review. Wasn't out for LBW, it was given caught. So Dikwela out for 22, but let's have a look at this. Oh boy, it's just hit him on the pad. There's absolutely no bat involved here. That is a terrible decision. And in the end, the Sri Lankans lose their 6th wicket through both some bad umpiring and some really poor decisions with the review. There you go, end of another session. As we head... Oh, that's it. That's actually day 3 done. Finished. Sri Lanka, 361 run lead at the moment as they are 6 down for 333. A bizarre way to end the day's play. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.